I didn't have it recording.
We're going to start by filling our bucket half full of water. Warm water.
Why not cold?
Because it doesn't mix up good with cold.
So just warm tap water, right?
Yep. We'll have to change something out here.
What do you have to change out?
I'm not sure that pan over there will hold 4 cups of water. Okay, one more should do it.
So would it be easier to fill it up out of the bathtub or something?
Probably. Probably would.
But since we don't have a convenient bathroom in our kitchen,
And I think I'm going to change pans, but one doesn't look big enough. Maybe a little bit more. We don't want it to come over on the stove.
why are you filling that pan up?
I'm going to make a double boil.
You might have to talk up or speak up a little bit.
I'm going to make a double boil.
And what does that do?
Keeps the stove from sticking to the bottom of the pan.
So it keeps it from scorching.
Right. Now, okay, first we're going to start with grating our soap at 4 cups of water. So let's grate the soap.
1 bar
This
grated
takes a
soap.
while. Yeah. This takes a while.
I got a big enough hard drive. We can bear through. So this is where I'd speed it up to 8 times.
That's a very good grate.
Where'd you get it?
Junk shop. For $1. This takes a while. Probably would have helped kind of put one of the things down there yet. Make another pan float.
So that's something you probably want to do like when you're sitting and watching TV or something else, right?
You can, yeah. Just a big block of soap, it takes a while. Of course, if you had a better grater, it might not take so long. But like I said, it was $1.
You're going to have to speak up a little bit.
I said it was $1.
So why don't you use a food processor?
I don't want to get soap in it.
Good enough reason. So if we can find a food processor for $1, we'd probably be better off.
Probably. Or a better grater. there and Dana used to do this part. I didn't have to do it.
Should have waited till Wednesday,
Yes, and Derek could have done it.
but you would have been stuck with Gracie.
That's okay. But I get bumpy too. Okay. Like I said, go back more.
Just remember that the microphone's behind you, and
You might want to follow this part for a minute.
you gonna start cussing.
No, my hands are getting hard. We're not doing it.
All right, guys, we'll be back when something more interesting happens.
So we'll just stick the rest of this in here. This took us about 10 minutes. Like I said, with the better grater, it won't take so long. Or if you use the food processor. But you have to be sure you turn your fingers up right here.
We got a close-in shot of the actual grating for anyone interested.
Blooper!
Blooper, yeah. Eh. Why not?
That's right, everybody needs bloopers.
Everybody needs bloomers too, but you don't hear me saying that.
Yep, that's the best part of some shows, is the bloopers.
That's sure gonna be the best part of what we put out.
Probably. That's okay. We're new. We'll learn.
We also had a little bit of a false start on the double bowler I did. Care to share?
Turn the wrong burner on. Happens with me frequently.
Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Alright. That's it. Now we're going to let this heat up a little bit. Let's start the vent a little.
But won't the magic happen once you start adding the warm water?
And it takes a little while. You gotta have patience. But it's worth it.
Oh, I gotta sneak in here. I left my coffee. Shameless plug for LA. If y'all never have it or had it, go to Cracker Barrel. They got them now. Kind of like a
One.
spruced up ginger ale with citrus. She's just adding 4 cups of warm water.
We're going to use some dry ingredients. We don't want it sticking. Just give it a little stir. Get it all good now. This also takes a little while.
Well, with the magic of video, we can fix that.
Well, you know what? It's that much water. I think we might be able to just stick the pan in.
Now, ain't that a no-no? Setting a wet pan on a hot burner?
Not for me.
There you go, folks. The laws of good cooking doesn't apply to this house, but I could have told you that. Didn't have to see it. You could have took my word for it. What's that over there beside you?
Empty pan?
On over, on the counter.
Oh, That is dry bean, rice, and sugar that I canned. I didn't can the sugar, I just heated the jars and the lids. If you heat sugar, it melts.
So what's it looking like in there?
Cheese.
Really?
Yeah. You want to see?
I'll see it later when I edit. Just gotta keep it interesting.
Them guys will collect anything.
I know, but they're my favorite
They're
people.
turning elevator doors off of a 14-story building
They're still my favorite.
with no elevator in it.
Say hello to the internet.
You're on TV.
That's the reason I'm keeping my back to it.
Me too. We're making soap. Washing powders. Well, since you're a pro at it now, being on TV, you can take them out tomorrow and show them how to build a birdhouse. There you go.
Gonna drink?
I gotta include that. I have to. That's like the law of the internet.
You'd have held still, I'd have had that right up where your mouth was.
It's so big, I don't see how you missed it.
Turned red. Almost poured it in her ear.
And that was pepper.
And yes, folks, it's like that all the time.
Oh yeah. Smells good.
What about all the flakes on the spoon?
They'll melt.
Well, that stuff smells awful good.
I think it smells really good. Good as some of the stuff you buy and pay a lower price for. That nobody can afford.
So how long will a bucket last you? A 5-gallon bucket for what we're making?
Well, like for blue jeans and stuff like that, I used straight out of the bucket. Like, heavily soiled things. For like baby clothes, light things, I have a jug that I will mix
In other words, anything but our clothes.
half a soap powder and half water. And, to make
So
a jug
50-50
of soap
solution.
powder, yeah. And it lasts a long time. I don't know exactly how long, but we had the other bucket for ever,
A year.
probably.
And do you add anything to it when you wash? Or
I don't, no.
no OxyClean or don't need it?
I've never had to add anything to it. Now, occasionally, I will use fabric softener in the rinse. So, but nothing other than that. It seems to do fine. Now, I have heard of people adding OxyClean to this as they make it, but I've never done that either. If something's that soiled, you can take a bar of this soap and rub it directly on the stain.
And this soap is
Nils Papa. I can't say it.
Nils Naptha. You heard it, folks. Nils Naptha soap.
I can't say it.
Fels Naptha. It's 97 cents a bar at Walmart.
Well, I think it tells you on there. Look up in the corner.
Nope.
Yeah, it tells you somewhere on there you can apply directly.
Oh, yeah. Used as a stain pre-treater, laundry booster. Oh, that's another thing. You can make powdered versions of this too, can't you?
Yes, you can.
I may have inadvertently got the recipe for that first time around. May, you know.
Could have.
Yeah, possibly. Not likely.
See,
I don't make mistakes.
it melts. I don't either. I make giant boo-boos. Now,
Bloopers. We make bloopers.
we've turned this off. I'm just going to give my spoon a little rinse.
That's going to be one really clean spoon.
Oh yes, just making sure there's no soap left on it. Since the question was asked about the spoon. So,
Well, I can't help it.
I'm going to pour this right in here.
You don't talk enough. We got to find some kind of filler. So pour it straight into the warm water.
Yes.
And it was a half full bucket of warm water, right?
Right. I'm going to give that a little stir. Now, you add 1 cup of borax. Stir. Probably been easier in the back to set it up somewhere.
That you don't have it set up has nothing to do with the light stand sitting next to the stove. Maybe it does.
Maybe it does. Okay.
Oh well, your lumber's messed up. You need some exercise.
And then 1 cup of washing soda.
Washing or washing?
Washing.
That's just Arm & Hammer. Just don't confuse it with baking soda.
Well, baking soda also makes your clothes smell good.
So you can add baking soda to it too?
I'm not real sure if you can or not, but I know it makes your clothes smell good.
Huh.
Now, stir that in. Usually a yardstick or something works better. Now,
While you're doing that, I want to just set this down here.
then we're going to finish filling up the bucket. Warm water.
Oh, that's the camera might be in mortal
Yeah.
peril. Mortal peril. It's 9 o'clock at night, folks. It's been a long day.
And I'm just going to use the same pan that I mixed the soap in. Not a lot of cleanup.
Your pan's squeaky clean.
And I haven't found that it hurts the pan.
Well, that's a stainless pan anyway, right?
Right.
You ever used any other kind of pan?
Oh yeah, I think we used a non-stick one the first time we made it.
Like Teflon coated non-stick? Or?
Yeah, the only thing was it had a tin bottom and the soap kind of stuck. That's why I was going to do the double broiler. But this one added more water, I think, than the other one we had.
Now what happens from here?
You let it set overnight, and it'll be like jelly in the morning. And then you can either scoop it out and put a 50-50 solution in your old soap powder bottle, or washing liquid, or whatever you call it. Or if it's, like I said, heavily soiled blue jean, you can just get a scoop right out of the paper. Always stir it before you put it in your jar or your
Bottle or whatever.
bottle or whatever it is you use.
Now, do you have to stir it again?
I'm going to. I don't think it'll hold maybe another whole pan. We'll see. I'll stop right there. That's probably good because I have to lift this thing. See, it's much better if you have a longer stick. Get a little tornado going down at the bottom so I don't have to run my hand down in it.
Now, will that hurt your skin? Dry it out, or?
I have never found it to dry my skin out though. Now the scent stays with you for a little while.
Well, ain't a bad thing. Well, it smells pretty good.
Yeah, it smells good. Put your lid on it, tight.
Or $10 bucket.
Yeah, from Ace. Oh, I don't know if you're allowed to say Ace or not.
It's YouTube.
Alright. And then you have your son pack it to your laundry room so your dad don't fall over in the morning. And that's all there is to it.
That's simple, folks.
And we will have some more good stuff like this later on.
Maybe even better. As I get a hernia. That's right.
We'll wash up.
Here we are, day 2. Ignore the cell cover and the pop cartons, but that's the finished product. And also, all that's left is to bottle it and store it.